Hello, Taylor. Oh, sorry, just choked on my own breath. Okay, so this is going to be your video, and I'm just gonna really focus on the waltz since that's what we're getting ready for your recital here. Let me just move my camera. Okay, that's probably a good angle. Let's just prop it up. So you can see my hands. Perfect, okay. So I have, if you see me reaching up here, this is just where my computer is for the music. Okay, so I think, let me pull up your lesson here. I believe the goal was 16 measures hands together, but let me make sure I'm not wrong about that. And then I think hands separate to the bottom of the page. Is that what we had? 21 measures hands together and to the bottom of the page hands separate. Okay, where's 21 measures? Ah, yes, okay, just halfway into the new section. Okay, so what we'll do for this video is I'm just going to play the first 16 measures hands together, and then we'll go through the new section one hand at a time, and then we'll start putting it together. So we're starting with E and low, 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 A with the left hand. So here's just the first 16 measures hands together. I'll go slow. Play along with me. Here we go. 1, 2. Section, hands separate first and then hands together. So we'll start with left hand. So you have low E, E, B, D, E, G sharp, D, A, E, C, or sorry, E, A, C, there it is. Back to low E, E, G, B, A, E, A, C, low E, this is the one that changes. Low A, E, A, C, low E, and back to A. So that's left hand to the bottom of the page. Now we'll go from right hand from the new section. So here we start with E, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C, B, A, E, B, A, G sharp, E, F, E, E, C, A, B, A. Here comes the E major chords. A, E, B, A, G sharp, E, B, E, A. So let's do right hand one more time, and this time I won't say the notes, I'll just play it with you. 1, 2, 3, here we go. See the very top note there. Highest E on the piano. Okay, so now let's listen to that hands together, but I'll go really super duper nice and slow. So here's, actually I'm just going to play hands together on that new section to the bottom of the page so you can hear how it sounds all together. And then that will be your goal for next week, is to the bottom of the page, hands together, but we can go nice and slow. Okay, so here we go from measure 16, 17, measure 18. All you had to have for today. If you had it, great. If not, keep working on it. Here's the next little chunk. Okay, and here's that whole section without me stopping in the middle. I'll still do pretty slow though. Sorry, I just forgot how it went. might have to stop at one moment to scroll down because it all won't fit on one page for me. But this is your goal over the week, is to play all of page 1 hands together. And play along with me if you can. If not, slow down the video. It's either here or here. I don't know if it gets flipped when I upload, but go to settings, playback speed, custom, go to the slidey bar and slow down however much you need to. Okay, here's all of page 1 hands together. I'll try not to stop in the middle, but I might have to just scroll. Here we go. Oops, that's not right. I played it wrong. Here we go again. Wow. That's what I'm doing. Okay, sorry. Here we go for real. About the speed you need to play it. It's not a particularly fast song. So let's look at page 2 here, and we'll just do a little sight reading. Hands separate. Let's start with left hand because it's a familiar pattern. So we go back to that low A, and then we have the middle C again. Well, the chord around middle C, and then the low D. So this is all the same so far. Low G, same chord as always. Low C. Good. Now we're back to that A. In the left hand should be very familiar to you. Let's look at line 1 of page 2 with the right hand now. So there we go. You already know how to do line 1 of page 2. Oh, I think there's... but there's no E, so it's not... It's just right into on page 2. Okay, so here we go. Let's play page 2, line 1, hands together. Back to the C. Okay, and now this is new. So let's sight read the next 4 measures only, one hand at a time. Starting with right hand at measure 32, we're on D sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, switch finger 1 to B, B, C sharp, D, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, G sharp, A, F, E, D, G sharp, F sharp, E. Oh, I went past what I was going to do. Sorry, I forgot. I only said 4 measures. Sorry, here we go again for measure 32, and this time I'll only do 4. D sharp, here we go. D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, switch finger 1 to B, B, C sharp, D, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D, B, C sharp, F sharp, G, oh my gosh, G sharp, A, F sharp. Sorry, it's really hard to say and play at the same time. Let me do that one more time without saying the notes. Here we go, measure 32. Switch finger 1 to B. And then if you'd like to go on and do a little bit more, here's the next couple measures. Measure 37. Now at measure 38, we repeat that. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but after you've done that, we go back to. first two, or the line 2 and line 3 of the second page are the only parts of the song you don't already know, because then it just repeats line, or page 1 at the end here. So this is measure 32 with the left hand now. So we have low B, is that? Yeah, low B. And then you have A, B, D sharp, then low E, and E, B, D. And then a rest, and then you have low E again, E, G sharp, D, low A, and then you have E, A, C sharp, back to low E, E, G sharp, D, low A, E, A, C sharp, low E, E, G sharp, D, low A, E, A, C sharp, low E, E, G sharp, B, A, and then E and C sharp. So it is pattern based. So once you have the pattern down, it's not too bad to play. So let's say your hands separate goal is line 2 and line 3 on the second page, and your hands together goal is to the end of line 1 on page 2. So here is, I'll try and play it. I think I did okay scrolling down without stopping the tempo. So I'll try and play your whole hands together goal. So page 1 and then the first line of page 2. And then that'll be it for this video, and the rest will just be on your lesson plan. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit slower because I need to scroll onto page 2. Here we go. Page 1 plus line 1 on page 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Trying to sight read, so obviously that did not go well, but here's the rest of the song. Basically already know. Anyways, so the rest of the song, there's a little bit different at the very end in the last line in the right hand, but essentially you know it from there. So, page 1 plus line 1 of page 2, hands together. The next 2 lines on page 2, hands separate. I will see you next week. I think you're doing sports right now. Have fun doing your sports. I'll see you next week. Happy practicing.